Cruising down the avenue, night full of neon, windows down, beats kicking, that's the ambiance. Lessons from the past, future ain't a promise. In the rear view, guilt weighs heavy, trust like tarnish. Stopped at the corner, mind in the maze, life playing tricks like a magician's phase. Gotta keep moving, tied to these decisions, consequence telling like snitches in the distance. Car Chronicles, the journey through the struggle, dashboard confessions, man, life's a big juggle. Fast lane lessons, no detours, no hide. Accountability honks, gotta swallow that pride. Engine roaring, heart heavy like a V8. Driver's seat confessions, days tangled in fate. Rearview memories, they chase at high speed. Gotta learn from mistakes like books we need to read. Rolling slow, street lights flicker.
Man, hold up, it's your boy DJ K Jizzle.
Hey y'all, I'm Mary Pleasant Gibson and welcome to Car Chronicles.
Man, I kind of ran into some, I'm in a rush. We went to my son's school trying to go, see the school and meet some of the teachers and principals. And I put all the stuff in the car, cranked the car up, shut the door, and it locked on me. So that is the reason why we are late, but better late than never. We are here. Welcome to the show. Let's take this ride. Let's go get it. How was your day? Say, man. Hey, man.
Oh, hold on, man.
It's hot, man.
Yeah, we were 104. Ooh, man. I'm ready for winter. Take me to winter because I'm sick of this heat. This Texas heat it's too much for me.
Say.
I mean, it's been scorching hot.
Man, it's going down. Say, y'all get in the comments. Appreciate everyone for tuning in. I'm going to drop the link in the comments. Y'all let me know if you want to get on. But we're going to go and get this show started because we have delayed too much. Well, I have delayed too much. It's my fault. I'm sorry, y'all. But it's going down. You know what I'm saying? So,
hey, Latifah.
Hey, Latifah, my bad. I'm running late. I locked the keys and going because it's going to be interesting. So today's topic, are you making moves or making excuses? Man,
Yep.
Say, as they say in church, especially a holiness church, we will not be before you long. Because we was late coming out. So we will not be before you long, as if we finna tell a sermon. But my disclaimers is we are not coaches. We are not
Hey, we made it.
we here. We're not coaches. We just some people that, hey, giving our perspective on things. We're none of that stuff, but hey, we gonna get it in. So we gonna let my wife open us up with the.
So we're gonna start with the comfort of excuses versus the discomfort of growth. Excuses are protection mechanism. They're a way for your mind to stay safe. You tell yourself, I'm not ready, or I'll wait until next month. And it feels like you're being cautious, but you're really just standing still. That means you're not moving. So you're procrastinating. Excuses delay your breakthrough, and every excuse is a delay in your progress. And the hard truth, the more you repeat them, the more your brain starts to believe them.
Man, that is most definitely true.
And growth never comes with comfort guarantee. You have to choose your discomfort, either the discomfort or staying stuck, or discomfort of growing forward. So you want to stay in the same place, or you want to be in discomfort with growth of elevating.
Facts.
Yeah.
Big facts. I'd rather be, in something that'll help me grow because, hey, I don't want to stay in the same spot. You know what I'm saying? So let's get this thing popping for real.
Why do people claim excuses when they want to change? Even when they want to change?
Because it's the easiest way to make an excuse whenever I don't change. I'm justify. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to justify.
Because it feels safer. And then uncertainty. And changes threatens their comfort zone.
Facts.
Yeah.
Big facts, y'all. I realize being uncomfortable will make you do some hustling things. Not bad,
No, it
but it'll
just
make you get
challenge
it.
you for
Yeah,
sure.
it'll make you go
Takes you
get
out
it.
of it. It's like, woo. Yeah,
Man,
I get it.
what are common types of light? Oh, I'm in the wrong. My bad, y'all. I done went to the wrong thing.
Get your
It's not me. It's. I am so sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get it together, man. That right there kind of threw me for a loop.
threw us off for a
I,
loop.
I was ready. I said, man, I ain't even gonna do the show. I was mad, but we ain't gonna let that stop us. You know, we
We
can't
gotta keep on pushing.
for real. So, what's the biggest dream you've ever put off?
Biggest dream. Mm,
I mean, you've been putting off.
been putting off. Biggest dream.
Yeah.
Yeah, you threw me. If I'm trying, I mean, gotta think hard. A biggest dream. Cause you said working on a lot of things.
Yeah. I'll say one of my biggest dreams is I love to do music, and I'll put it off now versus how I used to just all the time be just man. But what it is just that, like she said, fear, doubt, or comfort zone often delays our dreams. So it's 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 hard to explain. It's easy for me, but yeah, I delay on that.
Now that I thought about it, mine would be my purpose.
Hmm.
Following in my purpose, because I've drifted long enough doing all these other alternative things and avoiding, I don't know. Now it's brought clarity to it. So now it's time to focus. That's something I've been putting off. When you call for something that you're supposed to be working on
Fact.
and you avoid it and doing other things, knowing it's still tugging, still tugging at you. It's like, oh, hey, hold on.
So you saying that would you say that you spend more time planning or doing?
Probably planning because I'll be too busy in my head. I do. I'll be too busy thinking, taking notes, and it's like you got to implement these things. You can't just keep brainstorming and coming up with all these miraculous ideas and like, come on,
Facts.
you got to get it together. But Robert say that part.
Part,
so I got to get out of my own. What's up, Rob Rich?
What's
I'm
up,
like,
Rich?
I got to get out of my own way, get out of my head, and I've been running from it, and now it's time.
Yeah. Me, if planning overwhelms actions, it might be time to execute. So if planning is overwhelming you,
It's time
to
to
make
do
the
something.
moves.
It's time to pull the trigger.
Wait a minute.
He said releasing. It's time to do it.
Hold on, man. You doing too much.
No, I'm not saying like literally. It's come on now.
No, let me quit, y'all. Let me quit.
Have you ever caught yourself believing your own excuses?
What's good, family? We
What's
got
up?
Gangster is Wealth in the building, baby. What's the deal? What'd you say? I'm sorry.
Have you ever caught yourself believing your own excuses, and how did you snap out of it?
Man, let me tell you something. I'm gonna be 100 transparent right now. One of my excuses that I make, and I get fussed at all the time, so I'm gonna keep it real. So my wife fusses at me, and she tells me, "Babe, what's up with the reels?"
Ooh, Jesus.
Babe, the reels. What's
Come on.
up? And
That's it.
I make excuses because I have a lot going on and I'll be tired. But there's no excuses. Even if I work, I need to make time out to do that. What's up, Kendra?
What's up, Kendra?
I need to make time to drop these reels. I got them on standby. I'm just not doing it. So I will say that is like that one thing that I really need to work on. And yeah, that's the What? Don't stop laughing at me.
No, because it is so true.
See?
It is so true. I'm just saying. Hey, I'm not knocking you down. I'm just saying.
I listen to, and because I wish I would have played some of this Eric Thomas. He really went in like
time management is key. This is true.
I try to, but I get off so late, and there's no excuse. But I do. Sometimes a lot of times I just want to unwind because I got so much going on. I don't want to be cluttered.
But I'm not cluttered. I get in that thing every. Okay, let me get in here.
I don't want to give only a piece of myself. I want to be able to go. So when I get in that mode, that's the mode that I'm in, period. I'm not going to go to something else. You see what I'm saying?
But I normally have a certain time when I like to post and stuff like that.
You're right.
Rob
Rich is right. I need to manage. Management is the key. My time.
Time management is true.
That's so true.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you gotta do that. You gotta do that.
Nothing.
When something doesn't go your way, do you blame others?
Sometimes.
I'm gonna drink on that.
Sometimes I do, but you saying no. It depends on what it is also.
I don't. I have to take accountability because it's my fault.
Time blocks your task.
That's true. That's true. That's so true. It does.
I say I have to make time. It's like, okay, I know I got to take and work on this. But you say I probably spend too much time on the other stuff, and somewhere else is lacking in another area.
That's what I'm saying. So
but it's true. But hey,
me, I don't blame other people, and you know I don't.
I
take ownership, leadership. That's why I was able to say what she get on me about, and it's true. I have to. There's no excuse, which that helps me to grow, and blaming other people, it does delay my process. So no, I'm not gonna blame nobody else. I'm going to have to, which I always try to do better. So I got to do even better. So. Yeah, I get it. You ain't gotta, beat me up.
You said, what's the cost of living? The cost of living full of excuses. What's the cost? The hidden cost.
Not being able to do nothing. Nothing works right.
Loss of time, loss of confidence, loss of opportunities, in yourself, and confidence in yourself.
Okay, hold on, Rich. I'm gonna put the deal in the comments again, and there you go. What's one excuse you catch yourself using often?
One excuse.
One excuse that you catch yourself using often. I can say it. We both use it.
What's that?
I don't have time.
You got me.
We both say that, man. I ain't got time.
I do. I'm not gonna lie. I feel sometimes like I don't have enough time in the day. From working to, like you say, getting stuff for the business done. I mean, like looking for ideas and working on t-shirt designs to coming up with content, my reels. I mean, it's an ongoing process, nonstop. Brain just being overloaded.
Let me see.
Like, did I miss something today? Okay, did I post there? Making sure, okay, well, what else is something I could put out there?
Let me see with my phone that maybe I can send him a link through my.
Did it not work?
I don't think so. Let me do it through my.
Or maybe it's just, yeah, but like you said, yeah, it'd be a lot.
Yeah.
There he is now. He right there.
Oh, okay. Okay, there he is. All right, here we go. We got Rob Rich in the building.
What's going on?
What's up, man?
Oh yeah.
I had to ask, could I jump in on this? I love these topics, and y'all talking about excuses and all of that, man.
How was
Yeah,
your day?
I could go in, man. We too old for excuses, man. We got a lot of time that's in the past, and we don't have a lot of time in front of us, and we don't know how much time we have left in front of us. So why not just go out and execute and maximize every day or whatever like that? And I don't want to get on here and act like I'm the brag or whatever, but like you said, a job. I got a full-time job. We got families. I
Yep.
travel. If you see my Instagram stories, like I was literally just in Dallas the other day. I was at a suppliers meeting this morning in Oklahoma City to be a supplier. Like it's no excuses. Like you mentioned Eric Thomas earlier. He said you can be the smartest person in the room, but you're not going to outwork me. And at this point in time,
Yep,
you
that's what
you
he
just
said.
not going to outwork me. You know what I mean? So and that's going to show your progress. The more work you put in, you things are going to start turning over. And the last time I was on here, we talked about the 30, 60, and 90-day layaway plan. If you just start out working everybody, you're gonna pass everybody just by little bitty steps. So
Yep.
I just had to just get on there and say that because I be fired up about that, man. We just it's no excuses. Like we grown people, it's no excuses.
What you say? We got to do like Nike said. We
Just
got to
do
just
it.
do it.
Just do it.
Hey, that's facts. That's facts.
Oh man.
I try not to make no excuses, but you know, sometimes life sometimes get the best of me, and I be going through some.
Through struggles and all.
Yeah,
Hey, I'm
but
still gonna show
for the
up.
most, I try to keep it going. But there is other areas that I know I lack that I gotta step
You
my
are.
game up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I can't.
Yeah.
I'm always take accountability for myself. So
And when I speak, I'm only speaking on business. We all got personal things and we all handle things differently and stuff like that. But when it comes to just kind of doing business, there's all kind of resources. And like, here's that conversation again that we always used to have. You can't do this by yourself. You learn how to put systems and operations in play. That way you don't have to physically be doing something. You put a system and operation in play. It's wash, rinse, repeat. You pick it up, you give it to somebody else, you do it in another location, and you just do it all over again. So I encourage anybody who's, if you got your business and you're doing it, you need to put systems and operations in play. That way you can start to buy your time back. Because that's the way I feel about it. Like right now, I'm trying to buy all my time back. Like I done gave up, finna be 46 years coming on Saturday. I want some of that time back so we can enjoy time with our family, so we can enjoy time with our friends, so we can start new businesses and stuff like that. So I hear you or whatever like that, but man, that time blocking, 2 hours of emails, 2 hours. You mentioned posting reels. Well, just time block you a time for 2 hours or an hour, and just create reels, and then schedule your reels out, and just let them schedule for your posts, so you don't never have to do that. And I'm sure Mary does that with her stuff.
Oh no,
I would
Mary don't
imagine
do
because
that.
she posts pretty constant, so I'm like, she can't be in there doing that all the
Oh
time,
no,
right?
I am.
You
Yes.
are.
Yeah.
You don't just schedule them, so you don't just
No.
go in there and post
No.
your, make all your content, and then just
No.
schedule them out so they can just post. That way, you
well,
don't have to worry about doing that.
some platforms are different. Like on my Facebook, I can't do it like that because I have to go through the what is it called, media or
Meta. It's
Meta,
meta.
and Meta won't do it on the days that I want. It does it on the days that it want to. But like
Got you.
TikTok, I can do it like that. So it makes my schedule kind of hard because then, you know what I'm saying, by me doing what I do at work, I have to be conscious and on point so I can't stop and then go over here and do this right quick
Like
and
I
then
do. Yeah, I
I
have
don't have that
downtime.
time.
So yeah, the only thing I pre-do ahead is like my inspirational videos. Like I'll
Okay.
take a certain time when I have downtime and I'll record the videos, but I don't post them then. I save them till like
The drafts.
4 or 5 o'clock, and then that's when I post them. But all the other posting,
She do
that's
that.
I do that throughout the day.
Yep.
Yeah.
I respect that. I respect that. I Anytime you see, if it's something on on the company page or something, I create that stuff, and then I just schedule it all out and
Yeah.
just let it post, because I understand we do get busy and stuff like that. Uh, yeah, I was just kind of curious about that. Now that you done told me that, I'm like, I take my hat off to you even more that you literally like, oh, it's 1:30. Let me post this. That would drive me insane.
But I guess because my brain is like, well, I find stuff that I save for content. I'm like, ooh, that would be something. Like my group, they get the business.
Yeah.
My pleasant inspirations. If
Hmm.
y'all go check that out. But it gets most of the rotation of stuff that I find that inspires people. Like throughout the day, I see this like, oh, that's something great. Or people that I follow on a consistent basis is like, oh, they always have great content. Oh, I'm gonna share that over there. Yeah. So it's a constant thing.
Yep.
Like it keeps it in rotation. I don't know, my brain being overload.
and I be trying to get there, but
Too much thinking going on.
you know what I'm saying? Like for me, if I'm not paying attention at the job, I could do some paperwork wrong.
You know,
I'm in trouble.
That.
You know, it's like, hey man, you just messed this up.
Yeah.
It's like, oh man, you know, I was trying, and I have done this before, so I try to focus, and then which there's no excuse when I get home. I need to jump on it, but I'll be so my mind. I'm trying to unwind my mind from work, and when I get home, it's like
he don't want to do that. My mind is opposite. It's like, oh yeah, I can really let me turn my computer on.
Just get after it.
Oh man, yeah, for about 2 hours, 3 hours.
But I'm
like, oh man,
definitely what you said is true. I need to do that.
Schedule,
Prioritize my it's hard to just do my time. You know, like instead of me eating lunch for the full time, maybe stop 15-20 minutes, drop something on my platforms, and go on back to work.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Have it ready already, and just sitting in there, and you put your caption on it and your hashtags and roll it.
Going back to business.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely admire that.
How often do you my bad. Are you more afraid of failing than succeeding? Or succeeding?
More afraid.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid of failing
or succeeding.
I'm not afraid of neither one of them, honestly. I'm definitely not afraid of failing.
Yep.
Me, I can't lie. It's a little bit of both for me.
Why you say that?
You know, like just the fear of, you know, will it be like I heard Eric Thomas say. He said, sometimes my fear is people don't accept it, people don't watch it. That's how it makes you feel. But that's that fear of you feel like you're not going or doing anything. But then the success of fear is, man, I don't want to be judged. You know, oh man, he think he better, or he like that's just a part of the game. I had to get that in my head that it comes with the territory.
Oh, most definitely. Your people is your people. Like the people who are gonna support you are gonna be there regardless. You know, obviously myself and whoever else is in your circle. That is what it is. All of the people who got something negative to say honestly is just hating because they really just want to be in the position that you in. They see the work that you putting in. They see that the grind that you're doing. They see like we the same person, but every time I look up, this person is elevating or he's doing something more than me. But that's because you're putting in the work. But the hate gonna come with it. Like, you know what I mean? Like haters are your biggest marketers, honestly. Like, you know, they go, oh, you woo think he woo, but he doing this or he doing that. Oh, he got 2 or 3 properties. He think he doing this, but honestly, you just promoting me. So thank you. I appreciate that.
What you said, all the lookers in the back, the ones that sitting back quietly watching. He's around looking back.
All right. And that's exactly what they doing. They in the Ricky.
What's that song? What's that song? Hello. But you know, that's something that my second, because like I don't want to step on nobody's toes. I don't want to this, but I know that comes with the territory. People gonna feel how they feel.
They can talk anyway.
Yeah.
Who toes are you stepping on? That, I mean, if you stepping on your toes, that means they was just standing in the way trying to stop you or impede you anyway. So they toe was needed to be stepped on. Because if they seen you and they was supporting you, they'd be like, my bro is doing this thing. I'm just going to move out the way because he's moving a little faster than I am. Like, I'm not going to hate on nobody that's moving faster than what I am. If anything, I'm going to go be in there, be in the same room with them because eventually they just going to give you some game. So, yeah, it's not going to happen.
I mean, you know, I sometimes that's what I see. Like some people or like I feel better when I see some, like say somebody copy how I do something or whatever. I like that. That makes me feel like, okay,
You said
I'm
trends.
yeah, I'm not trends, but I'm helping people see that look, you could do exactly what I'm doing. You don't have to, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to step on your toes. You can do it.
It's room for everybody,
Yeah,
and it's enough
everybody
money
can
out there
do
for
it.
everybody. Yeah,
I
So
agree. It is room for everybody, but I
but
mean, we supporting each other. You in the lane, and we in two different lanes. I'm not gonna come over there and all of a sudden tomorrow want to just be like, oh, I'm gonna do a podcast because because KG doing. I think I can do it better. That's dumb. That's dumb of me. That's your. This is your space or whatever. You do it way better than I do. So why would I go over there? And you may know how to create an app, but are you gonna go out here and all of a sudden start telling everybody how they can house people? And no, that's not your lane. But I can still
that's true.
support you in your same thing. So anybody that's again that you stepping on their toes is literally hating because they can do what you do. They just hating because you do it better.
Mm.
shoot, I wish I
I got
did.
tunnel vision. I see nothing but the goal. That's all I
Man,
see. I don't see nothing else. And the journey
yeah,
along this process,
yeah,
because it's been bumpy.
but
You
she's
it's
like,
been
bumpy.
oh,
fun. Has it not been? Has the journey
oh,
not been fun?
it's been very interesting, Rob.
Fair enough.
Hey,
Oh man.
we ain't doing it rich like Rob
Ooh.
Rich. You know what I'm talking
He said like Rob, like Rich, like Rob Rich.
Listen, man. I told you it just comes with work. It just comes with work. It comes with maximizing the time that I do have. It comes with even with having a job. I make sure that I try to do things on the job if I'm still online. So I guess I'll keep it going. Try to make sure that I take advantage of the times when I'm on the job, whether it's uh, creating content or creating flyers and taking them when I travel. There's still no reason that I can't still spread my business, even though that I still have a job. I still maximize the time any time of day that I have it, whether it's taking phone calls or scheduling phone calls on your lunch. Like you just have to take advantage of those moments. Take advantage of the time that you have with people. Take advantage of those meetings. But your grind is just never gonna stop. So it ain't that I'm doing something different. It's just I honestly think I'll just be out working everybody else while everybody else sleep. I'm gonna go get a meeting with somebody. I'm gonna troll LinkedIn and find networking contacts of people that I need to find out. I'm gonna get on somebody's calendar and make sure that I'm in front of them. I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do to make sure that I get it because I have hurdles. I could tell the story of if you want to say discrimination or not being able to get in certain rooms or whatever like that. Like, okay, that's fine. I'll just go find another way to get off in there. So I might not be able to come at them as Robert Washington, the CEO of Shelter Share, but now I can come at them as Robert Washington, the board member of this XYZ organization. And that's how I've been having to do it. So
Oh wow.
when it really comes to say no, it just means no, not that way. Because people have told me no, but I'll be like, okay, I'll be back. And then I just come back either with another powerful more person or I come back as a different entity and still get myself in the room. So you
Said
just got to
what?
be creative.
Hey,
He said I'm gonna get in this thing one way or another. You gonna let
I'm gonna
me
get
in
in
here?
this room. I'm gonna get in this room. This is the room I need to be in because this is where the decision maker is for my next step. So however I need to get to that person, I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna do it. They know me for that around here. Be like, you relentless. Be like, yeah, you're not gonna stop me. Like I'm on a mission. Like you mentioned purpose earlier. Like when you in purpose, like it's nothing that can stop you. Like I honestly believe that. Like when they say God got your back, like y- yes.
Man,
I'm sorry. I'm not sorry,
hey,
not sorry. Like I believe that 100%, and I can get out here and say that. You know what I mean? Because I know it. I just know it at this point in time.
mm,
and I'll say this to all the people that, hey, if you're not at that point to where you're in the door, say, don't let nothing stop you.
keep
Like,
going.
one thing I can say for sure is I don't do what I'm doing to try to get paid or nothing like that. I actually do it because this is actually like therapy for me. This helps me see my faults, what I need to fix, the things that I need to change up so that I can be successful. And I'm just willing to just be honest and transparent and put it out there. That's all I can do. And hopefully somebody can see what I'm going through. So even if you tell me no, you'll still see me because I ain't gonna quit. As Lil Kiki say, and that's all I respect him. It say exactly what you said. If you can't do nothing else and you want to show that you better than me, you got to outwork me.
Outwork me. Just straight up.
So I really do. I understand what you're saying. There's no excuses. Like,
You just got to make the time and do
yeah,
it.
you just got to do it, man. That's it.
I I applaud y'all every Wednesday. Y'all on here. Like you say it's therapy, and I get on here and I listen to whatever. Now, like if you let me jump in, I'll be like, let me get in because I'll be like, I just be wanting to give the information. It's just like there is no reason. Anything that anybody wants to do, you can do it. There's opportunities. I always talk about these accelerator programs. I always talk about go to your city, to universities. There are programs that have, excelled me to the next level. It looked like I'm doing great things. I didn't go to college, barely graduated high school, but I took advantage of all of these opportunities. So for people to say, "Oh, it's racial discrimination," or "Oh, I can't," that's a lie. Because I mean, I only tell my story because I believe I'm living proof. I created a software company, and I don't got no degree in nobody's IT or anything like that. So don't tell me that it can't be done. Don't tell me that you can't have a meeting with the mayor. Don't tell me that you can't have a meeting with city council. Don't tell me that you can't start an organization. Yes, you can. Yes, you
For
can.
real.
That's really my
So,
story.
hey,
Like, yes, you can.
Hard work and determination.
for
There you
Mind
real.
over
go. There
matter.
you go.
You just got to
Just
do
get
it.
out there. Just get out there and do it. Get out there and talk your game. And then when you mention purpose too, people be like, when you have a something, you can walk in a room. You have an apparel company. You can walk in a room. You have a podcast that do numbers. People know you for that, so you don't have to go in there all the time thinking that you could just go in there blindly. People be like, "Oh, you got a podcast? Oh, what do you talk about? Oh, that'd be great. You should connect with XYZ person. Y'all should
Yeah.
come together. I heard y'all talking." Like that's literally how this stuff goes. You'd be like, "Oh, you do this? Oh, let me connect you with this person," and you just keep leveling up just like that.
That's called networking.
At its finest, bro. People
Yeah,
be sleeping on that networking, but
they do.
that's the best thing out there, man. That's the best thing going right now.
Yeah.
Facts. Facts. What you got?
Some transition. Small moves and big impact. The myth of perfect timing. Most people wait for magical moments to start, and guess what? It doesn't exist. The only
Mm,
way to create the right time is to start moving now. Small, constant actions will outwork big, perfect plans every single time. You don't need to know every step to take the first one. Action brings clarity.
Mm.
Perfection is the enemy of progress. The more you wait to feel ready, the more likely, the more life passes you by. That's what
yep,
happens. Yeah.
So are you
absolutely.
using money? Are you using lack of money as an excuse to avoid starting?
Oh no. Hey, when we started this thing, I started cutting paper. When I started my t-shirt business, y'all, I was cutting paper on my Cricut Maker.
Uh,
'Cause I didn't want to waste the vinyl because vinyl can get expensive.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. And so I started doing it from there, and the designs didn't look so hot, but I thought they was the bomb.
Yep.
But then as I kept progressing and kept working on it, and then I'm like, oh man, I've come a long way from, even though I didn't have the funding to buy, like you said, to run ads and to invest
Yep.
in transfers. As you keep going, things, and you, like you said, putting yourself, you have to invest in yourself. So I had signed up with the T-shirt millionaires. There's this group of T-shirt millionaires, and I got into that group, and we would meet like, how many days a week was that?
I
Probably
think it's
like
twice.
twice a week. We would all get together on a Zoom call and
Mhm.
brainstorm over ideas and stuff like that. Yeah, and so, man, but you do got to invest.
You
Even, you know what
do.
I'm saying?
But I can say this, many success stories begin with little to no money.
It's true.
I've
Absolutely.
seen that.
Uh, Again, we could just talk about IT. It's very expensive to build an app. I've done this with $15,000. That's it. I haven't raised any outside funding. I haven't got any investors or anything like that. This is straight either bootstrapped or going and applying for again some of these accelerator programs and getting that funding and just using the funding to maximize the opportunity or whatever like that. So you can bootstrap stuff. You just have to really be creative in how you get funding. You have to be creative and how you put yourself out there in front of people. And I think that's just what people lack at is the creativity. Nobody's gonna come and give it to you. You just got to be creative in how you get in front of people, and you can just do that in many types of ways.
Man, that's true.
Yeah.
That's real true.
Just be creative. Like I I'm trying to give an example. I don't even have anything. I mean, I just be so creative on just so much stuff on my business model. I pitched I don't even have an automotive part for my app, but I literally just went and pitched to be a part of automotive software. Like you I've never been in that room before, but you have to go do it. But it's being creative and how I can generate revenue. So you have to get in front of people however you do. Do a pop-up event. I mean, most people have CPG, which is consumer product goods. So you have to just be creative in how you do that and how you market your product at the same time as well.
Mm,
Yeah.
that's a fact.
Did we
Yep.
lose? Did we lose out? Is it me?
Did it stop? Yeah. Did it?
I would love to put on a workshop
Okay.
about customer discovery. I think
Mm,
that's a big one that kind of people love that miss out on. It's not that people are not making sales in their business or they're not doing it the right way. I honestly think a lot of people just don't know who their core customer is,
mm,
and they waste a lot of time and effort marketing or trying to go to people who are not the people who are going to buy their products.
mm.
So that's the first thing that I think someone needs to do. You need to
You said
find out
talk
who
about it.
exactly your customer is
Yeah.
before you want to go out and find a product.
No, that's
When you
true.
find that product or find that customer, the money will just start to come organically. It always does. You just have to find the right customer.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know
Man.
if y'all can hear me or not. So I was just
Yeah,
talking
no,
to
we
Yeah.
can
keep
hear you.
going.
I
No,
thought
we
it had froze
live.
up. Oh no, we listened. Sorry, we didn't move or nothing. He was like, did it freeze up?
Yeah,
No,
Yeah,
we
yeah,
over
yeah.
here.
It had froze. I was like, I didn't know. So
no.
I think that's the main thing that people do when it comes to the business stuff. They just don't do enough customer discovery. They say everybody is my customer. That is
They're not.
not true.
No, they're
Everybody's not your customer.
they are
Like
not your
otherwise,
target
your stuff
audience.
will be flying out the door. So I think
Man.
that's the biggest challenge.
Oh, that's true. You gotta find like demographics, what category they, the things that the people like.
Yeah.
That's how you're gonna
Exactly.
find who your people are. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, I
Exactly.
get that because I'm still working that one. But I'm like, I can't. There's certain things because you may fit into a different category, but like my Christian brand, that people still believe in Jesus, even if they are into rap and all of the other stuff.
I
So,
listen to rap. What you mean?
but I'm just saying, I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying.
I got to do with it. I
But I'm
like
just
rap.
saying, you like you said, some people, I can't just put everybody in one box.
Yeah,
Say, oh, well, this is the
but the way
criteria.
you
This is
said
who
it,
it
it
is.
was like cause
No,
rap.
no, I'm just saying
Like
they
rap.
might like different things. Is what
I
I'm
like
saying.
UGK.
Facts.
You
All
know,
day, every
I'm
day.
not saying that.
But we're gonna praise Jesus at the same time.
for
No.
real, but not at the same time.
Not at the same time. Not at the same
I
time.
mean, but I praise him.
There you go.
Yeah.
Why do you think people wait for perfect moments that never comes?
Ooh, that's a good one. Why do people wait for perfect moment? I think
Mm,
sometimes it comes down to just financial. They be like, if I had the money, I could do this, but there is no time like the present. So I think people are just waiting on the perfect time, and there's no such thing as the perfect time. Perfect time is right now.
yeah,
Like if you've thought about it, it's in your head. You can't sleep at night. You know you sitting on something.
true.
Like just go try it. Make you a prototype of something. Go get you one. Uh, I mean, that's tough. It's just really no reason. Like
Yeah.
people just go do it. Call me. I'll
Manifestation.
walk. I'll
Yeah,
walk you through the
manifestation.
first step. Like
Yeah,
I
I,
think it's
I just
fear.
don't want to see
yeah,
nobody fall behind on something. If you sitting on something and you believe in it that tough, let's just
yeah,
make it happen.
I believe that some people believe in it that tough. It's just fear.
True.
Fear is the enemy, and that I'm only saying that because a lot of things that I have that I mean that I could have done or that I should be doing, a lot of it is the fear of stepping into it, not being able to succeed in it, or taking that failure. That's why I say I believe that that's one of the main things with people is fear.
and afraid of what people are gonna
Or
think
gonna
about it
yeah, and
or
think
being
about them.
judged. But
yeah, being judged, all of that. Like, but I believe it's fear. The fear of some people may not want to fail at it. Oh man, I'm afraid because if it don't work, they might not be able to pick up the pieces like we can and just okay, let me go over here
But
and
then
do
how
this
you don't
way.
know if you
But
If you
that's
ain't
what
ever tried it, right?
yeah to say,
that
well, it
that's
didn't
their
work.
fear.
Yeah.
They don't even they won't try it because they're scared.
Mm.
The
I'm glad you
backlash.
said that word. They say do it scared. Like anything you do, do it
Yeah,
scared.
Hey, that's
it's
how
a
I ended up
risk.
here.
You
Cause he
take a
kept
risk.
pushing me. He was like, "Hey, you need to come on," and I'm like, "I don't want to do the show. I don't want to do no podcast. Like,
Yes,
come
she
on."
did.
No, I
She
didn't.
wanted
I
to.
did not.
She was just scared.
Well, but that's fear.
She was scared. She like, I don't, I don't know.
You come
I'm
on, no,
scared.
because you're gonna have to do it. You have a t-shirt brand. People gonna buy into you. You are the brand, and they're gonna buy into you. And if they don't know who you are, they're not gonna
Then,
buy it.
yeah.
That's
So
true.
people want to know who you are and what you are trying to do. That
Mm-hmm.
helps them feel more like you're not trying to get over on them. You're really
Comfortable,
telling them who you
and
are
they
and
can
what you're trying.
connect. Yeah, and relate to me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And it
yeah.
do. And I think the outcome of y'all two end up doing the show really just came out to just be a whole gem. Like I think people are really missing out. Like they really, really are because y'all get along so good. But even though y'all may have I ain't gonna say a conflict or issue, with somebody will say, "Well, she know I do it this way." You be like, "Yeah, but you just so like understanding. You accept it, and you be like, yes, but how can we fix it? Like y'all come together. It's a true marriage. It says we may have a conflict, but we always come back together on how to solve it. So I mean, I look up to y'all when y'all be talk about topics or whatever. I be like, maybe I can apply that and do that, in my own marriage or whatever like that. So I applaud y'all at being
We
transparent
appreciate it.
and being yourselves,
Don't
putting it
try it.
out there for people to watch or whatever like that. Because
Oh,
y'all
yeah,
say y'all might be scared, but it takes a genuine person to be able to do that. And everybody ain't gonna put their life out there on the line like that. Not in the public like that.
yeah.
And
That
this
was
is
something
the
I
public,
learned.
regardless of what anybody
No,
says. This is the
no, it
public.
is true.
See, that was her problem.
That
Me,
was my
I don't
problem at
care.
first. I was afraid of what
Because
people were gonna say and think.
see, I'm used to that. People always
Cause I'm
saying
private. I
about
like to keep things to myself. But hey,
it don't matter to me. I told her mine is opinions like you know, everybody
don't do
got
it.
one.
Don't do it.
There you go.
So I got my opinion of you. You know what I'm
There you
saying? While
go.
you got your opinion of me. So
We all got one.
it
Yeah,
ain't
we all
making no
do.
money. So it's just an opinion.
Well,
I'm just saying.
no, but hey, that's you.
See,
Y'all crazy.
that's why I'm able. Like, sometimes she be like,
I have to let you. Hey, now.
"You going too far."
Come
Telling
back a
you,
little bit. Pull back. Pull back.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't be caring because
He like,
you
hey,
gonna
it was
judge
just
me
what it
anyway.
is. Yeah. I'm just being transparent. I'm keeping it real.
But
So
I
that
said,
but,
yeah,
oh,
but
you
people
keep it
can
a little
relate
too
to that.
real.
People can relate to that. People don't
Yeah,
want y'all
yeah,
up here faking like y'all
yeah.
actually going through real life challenges and help and you probably helping somebody even when you don't think that you are just by the simple discussion that you may have or just the interaction y'all may have is definitely helping somebody else. So yeah, of course I definitely applaud you.
I got one. How can someone shift from thinking they need huge actions to focusing on small moves?
woo,
Ooh,
Yeah,
quit asking these type of
I'm just
questions.
saying, we got to make you think.
I know I'm gonna have to go put this in my AI real quick.
Yeah,
Uh
and start by asking what's one small win. What did I do today? What can I get done today? Small wins fuel bigger ones. That's what happens. So you start, like you said, take a big gratitude about the small wins.
yep.
Like because we always, we're looking for the big thing, the wow moment. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, you
that's where
right.
we at.
You right
Yeah,
about
and I
Appreciate
think
the
that's why
small.
people be scared to do it because they are waiting on that wow moment or whatever, waiting on the wow thing. But I said like a big goal, like before the end of the year, I have this is what I want to do. But in order for me to get to my 2026 goal, I have all of these sub goals that I have to hit in order to get that because the big play is just way too big to pull out the sky. I mean, I know miracles can happen. It ain't happened yet, so it'd be great, but you got to stack those little small wins to go to a big goal. So I think sometimes people set the bar way too high. I mean, you can say I want to make $1 million, and that's not a lot of money. I mean, it is, but it's not a lot of money.
Right.
You can just set How can you do it? I mean, I don't know the math right off. Do you get 1,000 people and sell them a product for $10,000, or do you just get a product and you sell it down and you get you 10 people and sell it to them for $100,000? Like, you know what I mean? So I mean, you have to kind of think of it in those terms.
Mm. Well, I got one more. Because I didn't get a lot of questions. And this gonna be a good one. Oh, yeah. Okay. The movie. Would you be proud of your hustle, and why?
Would I be proud of my hustle?
If your life was a movie,
If your life was a movie, would you be proud of your hustle? How you grind and do
oh
what you
man,
gotta
people
do?
can't believe what it is that I do. No lie.
Man,
And like you do this, that. How do you keep up with this and this and this and this? How do you? I don't know how you keep up with all these things. And you got a t-shirt business, and y'all working a podcast. Yeah,
exactly.
but you gotta do what you gotta do. That's how
You
this
Yeah.
goes.
gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta maximize your time. That's
You
all I
gotta
can
make it
say to
happen.
that.
That's
You
it.
got
I don't matter. You gotta just keep going.
Say, man, look at here. I all I can say is I am very impressed with what I do because I ain't took no classes, no courses,
that's
no
right.
all this different stuff. Man, it ain't nothing nobody can tell me because it's like shoot, and I'm willing to always learn more.
True.
If you know, I want to learn how to do something else, like my son like coding. If he don't hurry up and grab it, I'll go try to grab it so that I can pull him in. Hey, come on, look, I learned how to do it. I know you can do it if I can.
I respect that. I'm to the point now. I know a lot on this. I'm gonna go hire somebody. I'm gonna go contract 1099. Hey man, listen.
That's too much critical
See,
thinking
let
going
me
on.
tell you,
Hey
my
man,
funds
listen,
ain't right.
listen.
No, we're not there
And,
yet.
and my
You,
funds is right for
We in
that. I
transition of
do it.
that.
But
That's next.
by not being right, and one thing that I have learned by me being in the position that I'm in at work is the fact of I realize if I go and learn how to do it, then I know just how hard it is, and I won't be putting such a bad strain on somebody to run them off. Because a lot of people do what they do at the jobs, and the person that's higher up don't really know because they ain't
how to
never done
do it.
the job.
Yep.
So they don't know how hard it is for that person. And then they go to treating them bad. Now they skedaddle. I
I,
don't want to do that.
I'm looking at it from a standpoint of owning the own thing. Like, yes, when you in a job or whatever, I feel that if you the CEO or you the founder of a company, you should know every position in your job. And I am more than capable of doing all of that except software development. But if there is something that I can get my time back to free me up to go do something else, then I'm gonna do that. You know what
I
I'm
ain't got
saying?
the money.
We're
So
not there yet.
I
But
just
I can
just
dig
like
it.
shooting videos. I didn't have the money to pay somebody to do the videos. So what I did was,
Learn
oh
how to do
man,
it
let me go
yourself.
buy a camera. Let me practice. Let me this. And before I knew it, I was doing
You
it
doing it,
with
yeah.
ease. Now it's not that hard. It's easy. But just even I know people that do music, and I tell them instead of you paying somebody, it ain't that hard to
You can
sit
record
down and to
yourself.
record yourself.
Yeah. But
Like,
people don't
That's
want to do that. They
and
don't want to put in the
that's
work.
how I feel. People don't want to do the
They don't
work.
want to do the work.
Hey man,
That's too much thinking
here you
going
go.
on. I don't want. That's not what I want to do.
that's that's definitely
That's not just
not
normal.
what I'm saying.
No,
Uh,
not you,
No, I'm
not
just
you.
saying.
I
I'm
know, I
saying,
know.
He
I'm
said,
saying it for other people. I definitely get where you're coming from, but I'm just like, there is gonna come a point. You're gonna get to the point to where you're gonna start growing that you're not gonna be able to handle all of those
that
tasks. Is
is
all
true.
that I'm saying.
oh yeah,
Basically,
Absolutely. That's the objective.
that's
That's the
yeah,
goal.
that's the goal. But
and
right
and
now,
I'm not always paying. So let me get that clear too. Just go
oh
back.
well, see, I
You
gotta pay.
you
I gotta
use
pay. I'm gonna tell you
use
why.
interns and whatever other free resources that you can get to
See,
help you.
All
I
resources.
can't do that. I'm gonna pay, and this is why I say I'm gonna pay all the time because when I look at it, is a lot of people used me and didn't pay me. I did it, and it was my fault. But now that I know my worth, I try to throw that out there too, because when you do good business, people want to keep messing with you because they
Yep.
know you can hold your end. So me, I gotta, ain't nothing in this life for free the way I see it.
No, definitely not.
Even if it's networking, but it ain't for free. I'm saying I've done stuff and never got anything back for it. It don't bother me. I look at it as a lesson, and it helped me to get better at whatever craft I was doing.
I definitely agree 100%. When I say help, like I'm gonna take advantage of again things that are around me. Like I use a law school. Law schools have students that are going to school to go be lawyers. They always have internship programs where they can look over documents and do stuff for you for free. Okay, so now I got a lawyer basically. When it comes to content and stuff like that, I go back to some of those universities or go to some of the high schools where they have content creation labs. They always looking to do pro bono work because the same way you want to get better at your craft, they want to get better at their craft. So they are willing to do these things for you. So that's what I say, using your resources and using these things to be able to do it. And I mean that's probably about the easiest way to be able to do it, and that helps you buy your time back as well.
True.
I'm good.
Hey, that's a good way.
I know. I look at it as the people that I know when they talk to me and they be like, yeah, I own this business, and they be like, man, you know how much work I had to put in to get this?
It's a lot of work.
So I'm like, well, it ain't gonna be no different from me. I don't want to take no easy route because I don't want to keep it for a little bit. I want to keep it forever. So I ain't finna get comfortable. So I ain't going to nobody right now. Right now, it's a learning experience for me. I'm learning it firsthand. So I understand what you're saying though. Hey, you want your time back, but me, I ain't got that much time. So these are new things and avenues that I want to explore anyway. So
I respect that. Learn that skill because you can always turn that skill set into a revenue generating asset for yourself anyway. So
or
somebody will always pay you for a skill that they don't know how to do. So yeah.
true,
It's true.
or like this. I learn what I do, and I might can pass it on. Say, and teach my kids how to do this. My grandkid can hold down the business on my kids. You know what I'm saying? Like,
If
it's
that's
no
what they
problem.
choose to do.
If that's
Yeah.
what they want to do, hey, teach me. No problem. Come here, let me show you.
Let me show you how to
I
do
already got the
this.
skill.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I got you. I feel what you're saying, man. When I can get that time back, I'm sure gonna take it. So well.
Let's go. I got you. Anything you need. Let's get our time back and let's go on vacation because I'm about tired of this. So
Ooh.
You don't need no
And
vacation.
now we're gonna translate this ownership over excuses. How to take your power back.
Uh-oh.
Excuses give your power away to circumstances, people, and fear. Taking ownership isn't about blaming yourself, it's about empowering yourself.
Facts.
When you shift
Great.
from I can because of them, that to what can control today, everything changes.
Facts.
Ownership builds self-trust. The moves you show up for yourself, and the less you'll tolerate from your own excuses. So you just got to get out here and just do it.
Just get in the mix.
sometimes you gotta outgrow your own BS. That's what they say.
Well, when you get sick of it.
Or if you stop
Like, I'm tripping.
stop smelling it stink bad enough, you'll do something about it, I guess.
Yep. That's
Why do people avoid ownership and prefer to blame circumstances?
Because it's easier to point the finger and pawn it off on somebody else, and that person ain't there to even defend themselves. So it's easy for me to say, "Oh, I gave that to such and such, and they ain't standing there. They didn't do it," and you know what I mean. So it's easy to push it off on somebody else. Ain't nobody gonna say, "Oh, it was me." Well, not everybody. I would, but everybody ain't gonna do that.
We say not taking accountability. It's what he's saying.
There you go.
I ain't said nothing. I said, huh?
Yeah. Blaming is
Ownership is accountability. I gotta own up to my own accountability.
easy. Yeah, he said,
I ain't said nothing.
I know what he's insinuating.
I ain't said nothing.
You didn't have to.
Y'all was crazy. Own up to it.
How does taking ownership build your self confidence?
Ooh, because every time you overcome something, you just get more confident. Every time you own up to it, and you be like, it really wasn't that bad,
Yep.
whether I did something right or wrong. But if you be like, I held myself accountable, I need to do better next time, you
Yep.
just get more confident every time you do it again. I
It's,
say that in pitches or whatever. It takes a lot to get up there and get in front of those rooms, but the more and more you get up there, it's like it's nothing at that point in time.
yeah.
It ain't nothing.
No, but I
Y'all
mean,
should both go pitch. Y'all should go do 1 million cups in San Antonio. Y'all both need to get up there and go present. I would like to see that.
1 million cups. What is that?
1 million cups is a like a community organization. They have them all over the country. You basically just sign up for whatever your organization or business is, and you go up there in a room full of people, and you just tell them what it is, what you do, or whatever, and then they will give you. They'll try to help you with whatever, who's ever in the room. They'd be like, oh, I own a clothing or I own a boutique clothing shop. You should come put your shirts in here. Or
Oh,
I own a podcast studio. You should come, come film in here one night a week or whatever like that. So I mean, yeah, just
that's
you can
really
look it
cool.
up. Just Google 1 million cups San Antonio. I guarantee you it'll pop up.
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't know about.
He said he don't know if he ready to pitch.
Nah, I ain't worried.
You,
Ooh,
you in front of the world right
I'm
now,
hey,
bro.
it ain't me. I'm
how
talking
you gonna
about.
look at me? I'm
I'm
working on my
scared.
communication
I'm
skills. I
scared
think I'm
to
doing
get on
good.
there.
Cause he's like, you need to get on there by yourself sometime. That's what he says. I should get on here and because it's used to being both of us, not just one of us. Well, he'll do it sometimes.
I don't have no problem. I get on her.
It's like I don't know if my brain just goes into block mode. It's like I stop thinking and everything. I don't. I tried and it just
She didn't work for me.
I got a plan ahead.
See,
I
only
feel
even
that.
a minute that I think I was probably on there.
she like
Yeah.
just went blank.
It's hard to think when your mind goes blank. I
That's
feel
what
that.
happened. That's what happened. It went blank on her, but it's okay. She gonna get there. We gonna be there together.
I will say it's okay to use speaker notes, outlines. I do it all the time. Like I don't have everything wrote out, but I know that sometimes I'll go and then I'll get to ranting and then I have to pull myself back in. I can look at my notes and say, these are the things that I need to stick on topic with. So you can get on there by yourself. Just keep you a little paper of saying, I know I need to hit on these 3, 4, 5 topics during my talk. And then just get on there and speak.
Something I gotta practice on it. But I've been working on my communication skills when I deal with customers on the regular.
No, she got to work
All
on
types of
communication
people.
with me.
Oh, here's some technology. It's called Spokio or Spokio. I can send you the thing. It's basically a app that basically helps you with your cadence when you talking. So it'll help you how to do public speaking and stuff like that. So you'll just get on there and speak into it, and it'll tell you how many words per minute you're talking, what your cadence is like, what your tone is like. So it'll help you be able to work on that stuff or whatever like that. I had the same thing, anxiety, and when I had to look into it and say what exactly is anxiety. And anxiety is basically the fear of not knowing what to say. So once I got to the point to where I got comfortable of knowing what I'm gonna say, the anxiety started to go away. So I think that'll help out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. I guess performing and doing music and stuff is no problem. Like it's no butterflies, none of that. You go to church, you got to get on the drums, you got to sing, you got to talk. I'm used to it.
Yeah,
it's like nothing.
That's fair.
Sitting back in the cut.
It took me a minute to get there too. Listen, it took me a minute to get there. It's a lot to get up there and do that. So I have some story. I'd have been in the church with KG playing 1 in a Million doing church songs, but I'm gonna let it ride though. So
man, you can't be saying it on live, man. Come on, man.
Some of the coolest stuff I ever heard in my life, and nobody in the congregation even could catch on what was happening. But I'll never forget that night we was out there, and He was just playing and we was rocking out and they was just right in the middle of it. And he said, watch this. And right in the middle of it, it was like the Aaliyah one in the middle. He was like, boom, 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 right in the middle of the song. He just went back to playing it and nobody caught it. And I just was over there just dying laughing. I had to just say that because I thought that was the funniest thing that I ever seen. Somebody to be able to just do a quick drum in the middle of a session and nobody even catch it. So yeah.
You stop. I done more than that.
No, I know you have. I know.
Man,
I'm just saying, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, we gonna skip all. Let them in. They might be listening.
But this was good.
Yeah, this was a good one right
We had
here.
a little rough start, a little rough patch, but
it was her fault.
No, it wasn't.
No. It's
Her
all
keys
good.
locked in her car. They locked by themselves.
Oh man.
He did it.
Man, I crunked the car up and the doors locked.
Yeah, that's the worst.
All the equipment in here, the car running. I'm like, oh man, what just happened? Oh no. Go get the other set of keys. Man. It's not unlocking. Oh man, you gotta go download that app.
Look at my app. To unlock it.
You unlock the door, yep.
So yeah.
They didn't want us to do this show tonight.
I appreciate y'all allowing me to jump in real quick and drop my 2 cents. Like I say, y'all are doing a fantastic job. I always support y'all for sure.
Man, we appreciate you coming in. I told you, whenever you ready, you just gotta tell me, hey, let me in. I ain't tripping.
Hey, we'll have to do something. We'll have to do one on a topic or something like that. I'll be more than happy to jump in one day.
I gotta stop and just like I said, that's
he gotta get his mind right.
I got so much, and I ain't no excuses. I just gotta do it.
He gotta get it together. Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, I appreciate it. Have a good night. Enjoy. Right. I thank y'all.
All right. Thank you for showing up, Rob Rich, in the building, baby.
Download that Shelter Share app.
Download it, please. Hey, it'll help you out, man. If you ever
absolutely.
So go download that Shelter Share. Say, man, it's going down. Say, man, it was a good day. We're gonna let Mary do our closing benediction. No, let me quit. Okay.
Here's the truth. No one is coming to save you, but you don't need saving. You need to move. Every excuse you've been leaning on, it's not protecting you, it's blocking you. You stay consistent.
Thanks.
On your journey, and remember, excuses expire the moment you decide they do. Let's make moves and not just conversations. So you don't want to just talk about it. We need to put action.
Hey.
Put action behind it.
Do like he said, outwork me.
Well.
Don't talk about it. Be about it. Let your actions do all the talking for you.
That's it.
You heard it from Rob Rich. He got an app. Go download it. That's letting you know right there. Say, man, anything is possible. You just got to apply yourself.
True.
Don't let fear be your enemy. Let fear be your energy. Ooh, I'm going to have to use it on shirt. Yeah. So, hey, we appreciate y'all coming in and chopping it up with us. Appreciate Rob Rich for coming through and giving us an insight on some business. You know what I'm talking about? And yeah, say good show right here. I appreciate y'all showing up. Like, subscribe, go check out their Pleasant Apparel, inspiredapparel.com down there at the bottom. And y'all make sure y'all go like and subscribe, Car Chronicles, and follow us. Say, man, it's going down. It's your boy DJ K Jizzle.
And I'm Mary Pleasant Gibson.
And this was Car Chronicles. Thank y'all for riding with us.